Well, welcome back, everyone. This should be part 4. I think I've managed to save a bit of what I can use for part 3, just to show you the never-ending saga of the starter switch, which I thought for my first video fix would be a simple project. Was turning out to be anything but. The new switch, you can see the amount that sticks out there compared with the old switch. Hope you can see that there. They're quite different. The new switch sticks out a lot, maybe quarter again. And if you remember how sensitive it was when we first tested this new switch, you just move it a millimeter and it goes to the start position. Well, it was all connected up. When it was all connected up and I put it, this is the left hand side of the tractor, when I put it to slot down to then start putting these bolts in after I put the split pin in, I connected the battery and the tractor lurched forward. It was in gear, so it wanted to start straight away. Luckily, the ignition was off. My dad was here at the time, and he was stood at the back of the tractor, so we're okay there. So then we went and had a cup of tea and came back out, but my microphone was on my coat, which I left in the kitchen. So for the next hour or so recording about what was going on with this, there's no sound. So I'll try and use a bit and voice over it, but I'm new to this video editing, so so we'll see. Now, I posted on the Facebook forum for the Fergie owners group, and they said this happens with these switches. One guy said he took the top off here and put it on the new bit. Now, I tried to take this apart the other day while waiting for some replies, and I thought I'm going to try and fix this one and make it better and put some packing under where these push up against that circle copper disc that, just to make it start. And I got this one out. I was halfway through taking this one out. I think that's in focus there. And the plastic or ceramic, this bit on the old one snapped. And this started bending. So, yeah. Right, the plan today is to take this top off here and put it on there and test it and see how it works. We'll test it. If it's quite a decent, like within a millimeter or two, we'll try that. But this is obviously different. You can see the difference in it, and that's the problem. No matter where you place this on these dowels, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference. As soon as you put it down, there's force there, and it wants to spring to the back of the tractor. So that is not an option. It's dangerous, as we found out if the tractor was in gear, and also if the tractor wasn't in gear, this could sink in time, and it'll be sat in the yard at 2 o'clock in the morning. It'll just want to start or turn over at least. So it's dangerous. So that can't go back on as it is. The guy I bought this off, Harry's a lovely guy, North Wales here, sells Fergie bits and other bits. He would quite obviously he would give me my money back in an instant. I know that for a fact. It would just be a matter of a phone call. But I think it's worth, for the sake of the price I paid for the switch, just to try this. If not, I've been told of another website where you can get a different switch, which is more akin to the original, but it's twice the price. But that's part and parcel of what it is. So we'll try this. We'll swap these tops over, test it, see what happens, and see what happens. Well, it's pretty loose. And that one. And that one. And the top's loose already. I can feel it. That's good. I can feel the spring pushing up on this already, so it's a good spring on it. There we go. So I'll use the spring. I'll see if I can switch that over as well. So let's just put that there for now. The 3 screws. And this. So that's a solid bit. Yeah, we've got the washer there. That's okay. I don't know if I can take these over and swap this bottom plate or not, but I'll use the spring for now. That's interesting. There's no insulation there. So you have the spring there. This would just go on the top. One. 2. Raining here in sunny North Wales, so if you can hear anything, that's probably what it is. 3. Right, that still moves. Right, let's test this. Instant. You remember before, this original one, we have to press it right to the top. So that's instant. Right. Good news. Something's going right. Let's get this baby on the tractor. Okay, so there's a big difference already, and this points to that it's going to work. You see this here, moves freely, yeah? The pin's on, the circlip's in, and that moves freely. With the new switch, because that button was bigger, it was pushing straight to the back here, and it wouldn't drop down. It was like this. So the button on the new switch was faulty. So let's get this baby bolted in now. Another strap to the starter motor. Okay, so we need to do now, pause the video a sec, connect the battery, and fingers crossed. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm going to push this into start and see what happens. Beautiful. Be right back. Okay, just to double check. Into start. Ignition switched off right now, but that's a result. It took a bit of time, but wow. I mean, while the new switch wasn't fit for purpose as it's standard as it was, making one good one out of the two worked perfect. So I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Thanks.